I have a major sweet tooth, and today we're going to be making something I really like. They're called KAIMATI, and they're sold a lot on the streets of Mombasa, and they're basically a dumpling covered in sugar syrup. Start by adding a cup of sugar to a thick bottom pan, followed by some water. Then you want to mix with a wooden spoon. Now I'm stirring with a wooden spoon right now because it isn't hot yet. Don't do this later on when it gets hot. I've added some cardamom powder. Now once it's boiling, don't use your wooden spoon to mix it about because the sugar will crystallize. Just swish it around like I have. The consistency you're trying to get is sort of like honey, okay? So it'll be sticky and all the sugar will have disappeared, so there's no crystals. In a separate bowl, add a cup of flour, some yeast, and a half a cup of yogurt, followed by melted butter. I think I used about a tablespoon. Next, I'm just mixing it just to sort of bring the dough together. You can add a little water as you go along, just to get the right consistency. Now here's the thing. You want the dough to be able to sort of, be picked up like I'm doing now. So it shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't be too runny. Somewhere in the middle. Cover it up and set it aside for about 20 minutes. Now here's the tricky part, frying. You want to add some oil to your hand first so that the dough doesn't stick, and take little portions and just squeeze your fist with the dough inside so that part of the dough can sort of come out from the top, and then just break it like I'm doing there. This takes practice. So you want to fry them on low heat so that they can evenly cook, so that they're not raw on the inside, and just cook until they look golden brown. Transfer the KAIMATI from the hot oil into the syrup mixture you'd made earlier, and make sure they're evenly coated in that. Don't keep them in there too long though, because you don't want them to become too soggy. And that's how it looks like on the inside, soft and spongy. I hope you liked this tutorial. Don't forget to hit subscribe please, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. The recipe details can be found on my website, and the link to that is in the description box below. Happy cooking!